All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're getting very close. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have a few more Pokemon to go until we reach our goal. You already know where we're going. We're going back to the ends. Dimension, the end portal. We are looking for Sandy Shocks, Iron Threads, Iron Hands, Iron Moth, and Iron Thorns. We went this way, I believe. So let's go. Let's go this way. We'll keep our Y level up so we don't end up missing one. Oh, there's one right there. If we can get to it. Check and see what all the spawn rates are, because I didn't get a good look. Slash check spawns will do it. Trick. Nothing. Okay, because this is still considered the end. Alright, cool. That's fine. That is A-OK. What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a den. And it's Metagross, not who we're looking for. We'll keep going. And islands, can it get me out of the end? No, it cannot. Alright, that's fine. We're still in the end biome, which is A-OK. Here is another one. Remember, we are looking for iron leaves. That is the go-to Pokemon right now to find. If we can find iron leaves, we have won the game pretty much, because that is like the rarest one, the rarest of them all. Um, but yeah, I don't know how long this will take to catch all the Iron Valiants and whatnot. The Paradox Pokemons. Get out of here. This looks like a good little spot to camp out. We'll do a quick check spawns. See. So Iron Valiant, good thing we already have because that is the lowest one. Um, Roaring Moon we don't need. Great Tusk we need. Sandy Shocks we need. Iron Thorns we need. Iron Moth. And Iron Heads. And we need Iron Treads. I think Iron Thorns. We don't need Great Tusk because we already have him. Thankfully for the Valentine's event, a lot of Paradox Pokemon were spawned there, and we caught a bunch of those. Get out of here, Blitterbug. Get out of here, Minior. Ooh, my PC does not like the end. Alright, we'll see, and we'll see who we can get. Because I feel like we did find Iron Jugulus very quickly last episode. But it is a small area, so you never know. Luckily, this one's like kind of grouped up together, so this might make it a little better. But who really knows? Get out of here, Gothita. Get get out of here. Alright. Just kinda island hopping, hoping for the best. Cause I really don't know who to expect to get. Wait. I think that was an Abra. Ah, he disappeared regardless. Oh no, he didn't. And it wasn't Abra. Get out of here. Abra, who do you think you are? Riding around being scars, or however the song goes. Super jumps going wild. It does suck that that doesn't load because it looks neat. And super jump. Out of here. Get out of here. You're not who we're looking for. You're also not who we're looking for. Every Pokemon will get yeeted and deleted if we are not looking for it. Yeeted and deleted. Nobody is safe. You all must perish. This is a neat little island. Group of islands. There's a dollar somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Get out of here, dollar. He sounded so sad. Oh, that's Blitbug. Never mind. I was gonna say, I feel a little bad now. Get out of here, dollar. We're looking for paradox forms, not you. I'm sorry. Don't take it personally. Blitbug. Blitbug. Don't take it personally. Just accept that you must fall off. You must sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Okay. This isn't really working. I mean, it is, because we're getting quite a bit of spawns, but it's not working at the speed that I want it to be. Blip bugs are 2%, 22%. Mineroars are 22, 25%. Cothitas are 7%. Alright, we're getting lower in the percentage of Pokemon. Get out of here. We're doing well. Brazor, sorry. What are you? 3.6. Alright, we're getting better. We need to keep getting lower and lower. It's a dollar. Are you showing up on the map? Dollar. Abra. Get out of here, Abra. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Alright. We know we're doing the right thing if we see Drampa. Okay, nothing spawned. Wait, something just spawned. Gothita, get out. Get out of here. Wait, what is that? What is this blue thing? Whoa, a fat. Get. Be gone. Mineral. Get out of here. Whoa, Fett. You're not even in. Wait, where is. Oh, Wobba Fett is 2.7. Not again, Blue Bug. Get out of here. Coffee to get out of here. Dotler, I know you're over here somewhere. You're over here. Get out of here. Boink. Alright. Minor, get out of here. Alright, get out of here, Minor. We need paradox for Pokemon. Not silly Minotaurs. Come on. Come on. Oops. I missed. Super jump over to here. Maybe we'll have better luck. Super jump over here. Super jump over here. Super jump over here. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a problem. Alright, we don't need that. What is this? You're not Iron Leaf, so I'm not interested. I don't know what you are, but you're not what I need. Making you irrelevant. Oh, I have a feeling we might crash. Boing, boing, ping bong, ping bong. Get out of here, hot channel. You're not part of the Paradox form Pokemon. Big jump, boing. Super big jump, bigger boing, smaller boing. Get out of here, boing. Mini or. Now I feel a little bad because he just was like mini or as he jumped off. I mean, yeah, jumped off. Not pushed off, definitely not. We don't push Pokemon off the edge. They jump off willingly. Get out of here, Minior. Get. You're not the Pokemon we need. You're not that guy, pal. Boink. Boink. Huh. I wonder which Paradox form will be next. Blipbug. Get out of here, Blipbug. We're only missing a few. Can we capture one? Corridi. Well, hello there. Okay. Um, I'm not gonna complain. Um, Iron Bundle. I mean, look, buddy. This is nothing personal, but I already have one of you. So get off the cliff. But we just found a Koraidan in the wild. That is crazy. We found a legendary before we found all of. Excuse me. Can you stop being so slow? Before we found all the paradox forms. That is crazy. I wasn't expecting that to be a possibility, if I'm being honest. If I'm just being completely honest, I wasn't expecting that to be a possibility. I would have guessed we would have found all the paradox forms before we even saw one legendary. Okay. I'm not gonna say here and complain. That is dope. I mean, we already have a Ceridian, so it's not like that special, but it's like still pretty cool that we just caught a Ceridian like that. Who's this? Who's this? That's another Blipbug. Get out of here. Oh, Boba Fett, get out of here. Get out of here. Where did he go? Did he fall off? I think he did. No, he got up here. Get out of here. Abra, get out of here. Abra, what I say? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't make me end you. Minotone, get out of here. That was crazy. Uh, check spawns. Legendary. Hoopa and Ceridian spawn here. Okay. That was crazy. I did not expect to find a Ceridian. I mean, it's cool. But okay. That's what we got. That's the rarity. That's probably the only thing we're gonna get today, if I'm being honest. Only finding a Ceridian and no paradox forms besides Iron Bundle, even though we already have an Iron Bundle. I do not know. Get out of here, Flipbug. We don't need you. Gothita. Get out of here. Boing. And boing. And boing. Ah, I missed a boing. And boing. I'm not sure who would be next. I'm surprised we found an iron bundle, but I guess. Wait, who are you? Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're Slytherin, aren't you? Yes, you are. But, see, the thing is, Slytherin, we already have you, so I'm gonna need you to go off the cliff. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, buddy. We don't need you. Get out of here, Minotaur. We're gonna try to make these like 20-minute increment episodes, 20 to 30-minute increment episodes, hoping that that's like the average time it takes to find one of these, because we're currently sitting at about 20 minutes. So I say about 30 minutes we'll go and increment it. I mean, we already found a cool spawn, so like I can't complain. We found Koraidan, of all things, which means we could spin the wheel too, actually. But I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like having a team full of Caridians, just because they're. I'm sorry if he's like not good, but he is like my savior in every battle. If I lose Caridian, I pretty much have lost the battle. Like I am on emergency power mode. Like he is just such a tank. And like he's dragon and fighting. He's like Monferno's or Infernape's son. Okay. Got a little excited there. Blipbug, get out of here. Get get out of here, Blipbug. Get out of here. Guy. Elgium. Get out of here. You need to super jump all the way. And then super jump all the way back. Alright, so we found Slitherwing, Iron Bundle. Two we've already have, which is pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good spawn rates. It gives me hope that they're actually fairly common. Found them probably about every 10 minutes. Averaging about every 10 minutes. If I do can find one, where are you? Slitherbug, get out of here. Get out of here. Flipabug, whatever your name is. I don't even remember anymore. Hmm. I don't know who would spawn next. I don't know who I'm more excited to see. I think I'm most excited to see Iron Thorns. I think Iron Thorns because he is Tyranitar's paradox form, and he just looks really cool. Get out of here, Blipbug. Get out of here, Minotaur. Abra, you're not an exception. Get out of here. Alright. Made those Pokemon despawn. Now it gives it more room for these Pokemon to spawn in. Blipbug, I swear. Get out of here, Blipbug. Oh, look. That's the Metal Evolve form. Manior. What is your name? Gotharita. Get out of here. It doesn't matter what your name is. Got 3 to 0.72. Alright, so we're getting lower into the. Is that another iron bundle? I swear if that's another iron bundle, I'm gonna be so sad. We don't need iron bundles. No, we don't. No, that's not it. This is Hatiana. We don't need you either. But 4%. That's actually not too bad. 4%. Mineral art, get out of here. You're not welcome here. Go. Whoa, wait. Where are you? Iron Moth. We need you. Wait, don't run away. Alright, we caught an Iron Moth. We're moving up in the world. We found an Iron Moth and a Koraidan. That's pretty cool. I was not. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take that for the episode. We caught 2 cool things today. Well, this is a shorter one. This is gonna be just like the other ones. The other ones are also gonna be shorter ones. Just because it's a lot easier to do it that way. That way I'm not spending hours and hours, and I'm not combobulating a bunch of episodes into one. And it kind of just, I don't know, it gives it its own special thing because these are pretty special Pokemon. They're paradox forms of, the alternate Pokemon. I don't know the storyline of it. I haven't watched Pokemon and I have no idea. Like, probably when Akshy was still a Pokemon in like Super Common. Don't remember what gen that is or what episode or anything. But I just remember Lady having Akshu, and that's all I remember. It's the only reason why I know what Akshu is. And I had no idea who Haxorus or the other evolved form is. But yeah, we're gonna go home. I think it's pretty neat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Koraidan. I might sacrifice him to the wheel. Might. I think that would be a smarter decision. I mean, we did already catch Wu Chen not too long ago. We caught him in a witch hut, surprisingly. So he goes here. Okay, we'll take it. Iron Moth. Doesn't evolve from Slithering, oddly enough, because they look very similar. But we are gonna get out of here. Let me double check, make sure this isn't a paradox form. No, it's got to get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Go down to the overworld and do a home. Home's right here. And yeah. We'll start evolving Pokemon soon. Probably like before we go searching for iron leaves. Just right now I'm kind of just setting in recordings and getting things, making them look pretty. I really do want to capture this or keep this Koraidan. I don't know. The only thing that's really good that I need is iron leaves. And if I catch an iron leaves from this wheel, then I don't have to do this. I don't know. We'll do it. We'll sacrifice. We'll see what we got. And if it's good, cool. If not, I'm gonna be sad. So hopefully it's good. We'll go ahead and pull it up. Alright, please be iron leaves. Dang it. Eternus. I guess it's not too bad, but like we already have it. And there's no point in having multiple Eternuses and multiple legendaries. So Poke spawn Eternus. Whoa, sir. You're massive. I always forget about that. Like you're different looking than my other one. Am I wrong? Eternus. Eternus. Where are you? No, you're the same thing. Alright. You just look a little different. Okay. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna question it. PC. I'd say it's a pretty good episode. We caught Eternus, or we caught a Koraidan and an Iron Moth. We saw an Iron Bundle and whoever the other one was, I forgot already. Slitherwing, that's who it was. So it is possible we will see these very soon, and you guys will see them very soon as well. So if you guys like this episode, stay tuned, and we will see you for the next one. Hopefully, we find more. Bye.